Namaste, goddesses. Welcome to another episode of Planet Aphrodite with Meenal on this free day. This is a very wonderful episode wherein we talk about life with all its challenges. Life is all about accepting the challenges along the way, choosing to keep moving forward, and savoring the journey. Isn't that a wonderful quote? Today we have a goddess who has lived this quote. Please welcome someone who is a hope and happiness coach. She is Heal Your Life workshop leader and winner of Top 51 Global Happiness Leader. She is going to fill this episode with hope and happiness, I am very sure. Please welcome Henna Sharma from Pune, India, hope and happiness coach, to another episode of Planet Aphrodite with Meenal. How are you, Henna?
Hi everyone. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. And how are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much. So, Henna, going straight to the life again. How was your life before the challenge? I've known you for a long time and you have coached me as well. And I'm so grateful to you for that. And you just fill everyone with hope and happiness. So, were you always like this? I'm curious.
That's a great question, Meenal. So yes, people who know me say that I was always a happy, jovial person. But believe me, the happiness that I'm experiencing these days is far better than what I experienced earlier. So I was always a funny person of the family and making jokes and everything. But the real happiness is what I have found today, and that's what keeps me on this journey of spreading this work far and wide, because I feel everyone should experience this kind of happiness, because what you experience for a moment is not happiness. It's just joy or pleasure. But that
Right.
long lasting feeling which you wake up with every day, that is happiness. And that comes with practice, that comes with consistent work.
Nice. So, can you tell us more about the journey that happened?
So, Meenal, what happens is when you keep going on a day-to-day life and you keep living the same life every day, you think that's the normal. But any challenge that you face either shifts you back or moves you forward, depending on how you take it. And I think each one of us have faced some challenges in our life. And if I talk only about my story or my challenge, I feel then it may not be the right reason, because many people out there are maybe going through even now a more challenging experience of their life. So what I like to share with all the audience is that challenges come in our life to show a new perspective. Challenges do
Right.
come in our life to tell us what else is there, and it makes your happiness even more important than what it was before. So for example, only a hungry person will know the value the food brings in their life. So if you're
Right.
already satiated, if you're already full, you will not know the value of food. But only the
Right.
challenges brings the meaning of happiness into your life. And so like many others out there, I also went through my share of challenges in life. I did go through a period of grief and loss, and then that is the time when I got drawn towards the topic of happiness, so as to know why are some people happier than others, and what is it that brings happiness into your life. I'm a happy person, but still I'm not feeling joyful these days. And then all the studies into it, and then I got my certification, and I left my corporate job and got into full-time coaching. And that's how I dealt with my challenges.
Wonderful. Like many people in corporate life, they are having, people study and then get into corporates and work, so that's the typical journey. So tell us more about the tools transform you to help so many people.
Yes. So I have complete respect for those out there who are in corporate or who are doing their job out of college, school, professional degrees. I have a lot of respect for them. But at the same time, my thinking is that every opportunity is a chance that you get. And the opportunities that you face in your life could be a message to you to either change your path or
Right.
come out of it as a winner. So
Right.
the challenges that I went through was a step back in my life. And that made me feel either I give up here and fall
Right.
into a dark space of loss and grief, or pick myself up and support my family, my children, and move on. And that's what I thought. So many people out there are also in that space where I am, and why not be of help to them, and why not find a meaning and purpose to what has happened to me. So using that opportunity as using that situation as an opportunity, that experience as an opportunity to fulfill my purpose is what I did.
Very, very, very inspiring. And how does a caterpillar explain how does it become a butterfly? But we all are capable of becoming that beautiful butterfly. So what did you do? How was your journey? Each journey is different. What transformed you?
So that's again a very good question. We all need some tools, some way to come out of that challenging phase. And I think the thing that has helped me the most is understanding what self-love is. And that's what I teach in my workshops, and that's what helped me align with myself. So, many a times we keep putting ourselves down, and
Right.
when you realize what potential you hold, then only you can come out of that metamorphosis, and you can become a butterfly, as you said. So each one of us have the potential to be out there, to be our best. And how do we bring that best from within is through self inner work. And inner work means any form of practice that you follow, along with meditation, or going inwards, understanding your thoughts, your beliefs, and working on them to find what works for you and what doesn't. So change what doesn't and accept what does, and move on.
Right. Wonderful,
And
Henna.
like how you started the session with this beautiful quote, like life is full of challenges and we have to savor that journey moment by moment. I think that was beautiful. And that's what the message is, that we have to face those challenges, understand them, take them as an opportunity, and savor the journey.
Wonderful, Henna. So I want to have a gem from you for the goddesses.
Okay, sure. So I have a lot of tools that I can give to, make this journey more happy, more fulfilling, and to reach your goals. But if I have to choose one for all the goddesses out there, then I think the one that I will choose is stop all self-criticism. Stop all self-criticism. And we women are so used to this. As we start growing up, we start criticizing our body, we start criticizing the way we look, we start criticizing people around us, because we feel that in Hindi we say mere saath hi aisa hota hai, bad happens only with me and I am the sufferer. So these are all your inner dialogues that are pulling you down every day. And in a single day we have at least 60,000 thoughts. So take those 60,000 thoughts either as a step up or a step down. It's completely up to you what you are thinking. So my message to you and everyone out there would be, just become aware of your inner dialogue. And if there is, then please stop all self-criticism, standing in front of the mirror and saying, I do not look good in anything. That is criticism. People ask me, so what do I do to sabotage myself? So I tell them, when you stand in front of the mirror and you say, oh, I don't look good in anything, that is criticism. When you tell nothing good happens with me, that is criticism. When you say people use me, that is criticism. And you have to overcome that. You have to first of all identify which areas you are criticizing yourself, and then change those criticizing thoughts to more positive thoughts.
This is such a powerful tool, Henna, and
Thank you.
I can so much relate to it. That is like, that those thought becomes the belief, and then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, whatever, and then you are all the more attuned to those thoughts. So that is the first step. Great gem. It's a very, very powerful one, and the whole beauty lies in practicing it, right?
Yes. So I think to all out there, if they want to be happy, it's a journey. So you have to practice it every single day. You cannot think, okay, today I have decided to be happy, so my day will be happy today. Happiness, what I have practiced and what I have learned through my experience of last 5 years in coaching, is that it's a journey that you take, practicing every single day, step by step. And then you reach a place where you're always happy, no matter what the circumstances or situations are.
Right. That's so amazing, Henna. I'm sure our goddesses would like to follow you on different social media. So can you share your social media handles with us?
Yes, it's very simple. It's Hope and Happiness Coach. And I'm on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and LinkedIn. And you just can follow me on Hope and Happiness Coach. I try putting a lot of happy thoughts, motivating messages and tools to help everyone out there live a more peaceful and happy life.
I follow you, and I can say she has amazing stuff out there. So check that. Do check her and follow her. And stuff out there. So check that. Do check her and follow her. And thank you, Henna, for your wonderful wisdom and sharing your story with us. It was as I said, that this episode will be filled with happiness, smiles, and hope. And that's how it was, filled with a lot of happiness,
thank you so
smiles,
much.
and wonderful wisdom from you, great gem from you. So life is all about the challenges that you are taking up and savoring that moment and growing every moment, so it's a never ending work, as Henna said, like every day you have to do it. So go ahead, goddesses, and keep working on yourself, and may your life be very hopeful and happy one. See you next week on another episode of Planet Aphrodite with Meenal. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye. Namaste.